Alrighty, thank you for joining me. Let's see what messages we have for Sagittarius right now. Let's dive in. Let's get you some tea leaf to start us off. Sagittarius, people and placements from the highest teams of love and light. Angel Michael, guardian angels, guides for Sagittarius, people and placements. There's something about staying clear on what you desire, especially if like you're thinking a lot of thoughts. Maybe you're thinking about certain things from the past, letting them go, releasing them. But there is something here about staying clear and focused right now. So you could have, I'm seeing 3-3 on the clock. This could be something about communication regarding work or a job or daily position, daily routine. This could also be mindsets, but I see that you might have struggled with a lack of self-esteem in the past. Maybe you're working on that. I see prosperity coming for you. And I think it's because you're working on it. Yeah, it seems like maybe a romantic relationship could have thrown you off your game or was impacting your confidence. Maybe this person was like projecting something onto you. You could have darker elements to you maybe if you're a woman here, if I'm speaking to a woman, or this could be you actually having to embody more of that darker traits that allow your shadow work, right? Determination, resilience, strength, discernment, things like that. Yeah, you're becoming much more settled than you were in the past. Somebody, side note, might have wanted to, there could have been a danger for pregnancy potentially in the past. They didn't want you to invest in this situation. Yeah. Sagittarius, people in placements. Maybe this person was just like egotistical or narcissistic. There's something about focusing on what's important in your career, your foundations. Yeah, and this is actually going to lead to recognition. Okay, Sagittarius, rewards because of your work, right? You could be playing a different role, or you will be as well. There's something about maybe utilizing different skill sets, even if you're not literally changing your job or something like that. This could be just like different techniques, different talents, different abilities coming into a new, every day we have a new understanding of ourselves and a new ability to become a new person, basically. Yeah, something was definitely like, was not worth healing in the past, I see. You could have already invested like too much in this situation, but it looks like you are going to be receiving a gift of some sort with a box here. So, and I'm seeing this box could have been something that was like, it's kind of giving, I don't know, I think it's in Shanghai Nights where Jackie Chan has like this box. It's like a puzzle, and he like, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I'm seeing this box that you have to like fix the pattern or like do some kind of like puzzle, crack a puzzle or something like that. So, so maybe that's what you're working on. But I see you unlocking it for sure. And this is more so in the present. This is more so in the past. So I think you've already kind of solved a lot of this puzzle to open this box of goodies. Yeah, wow, great good fortune. And maybe this was like a love relationship that was really, limiting this good fortune, or maybe this person had bad karma. Yeah, you're going to be much more satisfied than you were in the past. And I think it's because you're actually like staying focused. I'm seeing like the ram, right? So there's something about like your like being strong, protecting, going ahead. Sagittarius energy. You could be also collaborating with people that respect that as well. So maybe in the past you were not like so discerning or confident, but I see you coming into that more so now and attracting people that resonate at that frequency. Someone definitely has left your life, it looks like. This person could have been in Leo, or maybe somebody quite narcissistic or egotistical, not to say all Leos are. Yeah, there was something like unjust in this situation. So it is some kind of like divine adjustment, interesting, divine justice or karma. Some kind of adjustment is happening though, for sure. It's like the scales are being real balanced. Yeah, now I'm seeing like literally, like I was watching this guy make phyllo dough in Greece or whatever, and he like had this scale which had like this, like gold, not gold, bronze, whatever, on one side of the scale, and he was measuring the dough, right? So there's something about maybe this was like really like, yeah, it's kind of giving like if you put too much, it was like twisted, it was like up, right? There was just too much that you were giving to the situation. So the more that you removed, maybe there's something like balancing out, or yeah, I don't know. Let's see more. You could have Libra placements, Sagittarius people in placements. Thank you for being here, by the way. Yeah, slowly but surely getting ahead. There's something about your like your maturity. You could have like matured through this situation as well. I see you kind of developing a harder skin or a harder shell, or it's kind of giving like a martial artist that's learning techniques, right? So yeah, psychic ability, trusting your intuition. Yeah, you definitely had discord from friends and family. I don't see this impacting you anymore though. So you could have let go of a lot of like pests or like pest control. Your intuition could have helped you do this as well. But these people can't even impact you is what I'm seeing anymore, because you've developed such a strong like boundary of protection around yourself. You could have elevated your frequency, you could have matured, you could have helped. It's kind of like also divine justice is that these people can't impact you, right? So, but you definitely want to stay focused and clear, and I think that's what's really helping you as well. You could be meeting new people. These people will be supportive. I see. Maybe they could like offer you different like techniques or skills or help you evolve. Yeah, this is somebody who's connected maybe to like your career or your work. Yeah, there are changes in your life. Money is coming in, or boats. Your boats are coming in. This could be like information, news, goodness, good abundance. Yeah, success is you're going to have success with some new role or new method or new strategy or new self that you're embodying. So, and I think it's because you are defending yourself, right? You're not afraid to kind of go to war, so to speak. But let's get you some oracles. Sagittarius, people and placements from the highest teams of love and light. Oak, yeah. Beautiful. Don't just look within, dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. Wow. So there could be, I heard a feast is being prepared for you. So there's something being prepared for you. It doesn't have to be a feast per se, but this could be a metaphor. You could be seeing bees a lot as well. But I see you really beautifully alchemizing or like transmuting or using any of the kind of challenges that you might have faced to really like grow deeper roots. There's also something about trees here as well. You have support from trees, or maybe you're talking to trees, or you have a friend that's a tree. You could be connecting with nature, right? This could be like a really strong, mature presence, especially large trees that have been around for a long time, right? They're extremely mature and resilient, and so these spirits could be helping you as well, and so offer your respect and guidance for sure. Thank you. And this could also be stronger people coming in as well that want to help you plant roots or work with you long term. Oh, it opened right to it too, and twice at that. So there could be like two opportunities maybe, or two people or something like that. Okay, wisdom isn't static, it evolves, changes, and adapts as you learn new ways of knowing. So maybe you're seeing in the ways in the past that you didn't know certain things, and so you operate in different ways. Before you can be wise, you must be willing to accept you don't have all the answers. Oak is here to change your perspective. So this is something about learning. Maybe people are coming into your life to help you learn as well. Oak guides you to evaluate your beliefs and see if anything's out of alignment with who you are today. Perhaps what you knew to be true is now directly opposite. You could also notice, I'm just getting in my head, that your frequency, when you're operating in such a clear cut, protected, walking with faith frequency, that anybody who had like negative intentions for you doesn't even interact with you anymore. It's like you were only tasty when you looked weak, when you looked vulnerable, when you sent out a signal of fear, when you sent out, you know what I mean? So it says Oak guides you to evaluate your beliefs to see if anything's out of alignment with who you are today. So maybe you're changing beliefs about yourself or about the past or whatever. Perhaps what you knew to be true is now directly opposite from what you currently believe, or perhaps who you thought you were supposed to be. I also heard who you thought you were supposed to trust. So there could be something about really realizing who's there to trust. Maybe nobody, right? Trust no one. Just kidding. Just like wisdom, your goals will evolve as time goes on. So there's definitely some kind of evolution happening here. Some goals will be left behind while others morph into something else entirely. It's important to regularly check back in with where you are to make sure you're still situated on the most illuminated path. So you could be really making sure you're staying on that path, right? If you're confused about next steps, Oak reminds you to reach out to unseen support. So call upon your guardian angels, call upon your guides to show you and support you and love you, especially if you are feeling alone or if you're not sure. Commune with nature, spirits, and the universe and ask them to guide you. Beautiful. And you can ask for things, right? You can ask like, show me the magic or bring me opportunities or whatever, right? So nobody can, supersede God. And if you don't ask, you don't receive. So there is something here about that too. So let's give you some quick tarot. Yeah, I see you being really discerning. Like maybe you weren't so discerning before. Maybe you were too openly giving before, and you might have realized where this got you in trouble. Maybe you were dealing with like people that, yeah, it was just, we're not going to go into it. I see you being less afraid as well, like, or unafraid completely and entirely, and this is because you have such a strong connection with with divinity as well, like with God. I mean, when you're with God, you have nothing to fear ever, right? So, yeah, interesting. Yeah, there could be a gift coming into you from a boss, maybe, or maybe this is a King of Pentacles, but you could also be becoming more stable in your finances in general as well. And yeah, I think you're like slowly but surely like making your way out of something into something else. You're manifesting as well. Beautiful. Your cup will be filled. Yeah, somebody's not even able to watch you anymore, or maybe they're like, this person, yeah, tell me more. Like maybe you're keeping more private as well. Yeah, this could be something about like previous positions or people that didn't reciprocate with you as well. Yeah, there's divine justice regarding this, especially if you were like an overgiver or you were overgiving. I see this coming back to you in unexpected ways. I see this coming in divine justice and divine timing and like contracts, new people, new places that will provide what the others did not, right? Yeah, there's some kind of healing happening here. And it's because you're tapping into success, you're tapping into these new strategies, and you're slowly but surely moving ahead. You could be transmuting a lot of like emotions from the past as well, like really tying up loose ends or like talking to God and your spirit team about the past or things like that. And I think this is really helping you to move forward with more clarity as well. Yeah, new beginning. the Fool here. Someone might have been trying to cause conflict in your life, but I see you overcoming all conflict. It's like easily overcome. These people are also getting drowned or something like that. Like they'd be getting drowned in their own pity or their own sorrow or something like that, or what they wanted for you, they're getting. Yeah, I see like everybody turning on this person. Like if they were trying to turn everybody against you, I see other people turning on them now, especially if you're gone or you've left this situation. It's like a noose is being prepared. That's what I got in my head. Especially if these people were moving against you, like the divine has seen this, right? So, yeah, these people have issues. They have some kind of issues, like mentally or like spiritually or physically. Like something is leaking, or maybe this person is leaking energy, and they were like trying to project their own. Yeah, it's like giving somebody who's really insecure, so they try to like attack others. Maybe you're peeping this as well, and so you have friends though that are watching out for you as well. These could be like spirit team members, or this could be like literal people coming in as well that want to help you, and they're watching your back. Is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're very protected. This could be by nature spirits. Like everything is, energy, right? So there's definitely something new and passionate that's coming towards you, or you could have been involved with something in the past that was more lusty and just based on sex. Very confusing energy for sure. These people could have. I see you like trapping these people though in their own her misery. So maybe they're just kind of like left to their own devices, or they're creating their own realities. Okay. Yeah. There's something about divine timing here towards your stability. You're moving out of a time of crazy upheaval and chaos. Maybe the divine has actually orchestrated this to get you back on the right path, to teach you these lessons. Queen of Swords, this is about really being strong and clear and cut. Wolves could be significant. I see you moving ahead, or there's things moving towards you maybe quicker than you might expect. These people were extremely like aggressive though, and like annoying is what I'm getting as well. Okay. But I see you now like mounting, like you can ride ostriches, right? So I see you like kind of actually using your energy for your benefit to charge you forward. So you could be like alchemizing energy, or like you're in charge. Yeah, it's kind of giving like, what's that clip from that Tom Hanks movie where it's like it's a meme and he's like this is my boat now. Yeah, something like that. So maybe these people thought that they were going to like pirate you or pirate your ship or pirate your life, and I see you kind of like overthrowing this, like a mutiny on board or something. I don't know, but you're moving towards a lot of stability as well. Yeah, this could be like a gift from the universe as well, because you're doing the divine work, you're healing, you've gotten more mature. You become a diamond, really. Yeah. There's an opening for you coming up, if not here yet already, or maybe there was an opening created for you to move towards this. Wow. Did you see how that card just stood up? Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So you're going to be very happy, like a pig in mud, right? So this is like very healthy, happy, abundant, enjoyable, happy. Hmm. I think you have protection too. There's like a masculine maybe around you, or a masculine presence. This could be a spirit, or it could just be like people around you as well protecting you. Like I see them watching out for you so that you can relax. Or this could be like your own energy work is really like helping you to like protect yourself as well. Yeah, you're not accepting like breadcrumbs. You're not accepting an apology either, because these people are operating from defensive attitudes maybe, or impulsive, reckless. Yeah, Emperor. Wow. Yeah, there could be a new beginning with a new spouse or a new person or a new masculine in your life. Yeah, these people were trying to keep you in your head and you saw through it. I think that's what really helped you. Yeah, there's a lot of competition around you. But I see you not minding, like continuing to plant your seeds, right? Yeah, somebody wants to have a new beginning with you. It could be a earth sign masculine, potentially, if I'm speaking to a feminine. But this could also just be like new energy coming into your finances that leads to like long-term stability. And I think you really had to get rid of everything that wasn't aligned before. It's kind of like natural disasters, right? Yeah, these people are trying to keep you trapped. Yeah. It's like they wanted to use your energy, or they thought you were beautiful or something like that. They wanted you as a slave or something. I don't know. Yeah. You're opening yourself up to new ideas now. Interesting. Or they don't want you to reject this money or this like abundance that's coming towards you. They want you to be open towards it. Like this is like good karma coming for you. Yeah, you're exiting like anything that kept you in your head as well. Or these people could have mental issues or something like that. Could be a Gemini. Somebody who overthinks maybe or something like that. But I don't think this is you, or you're definitely in the clear now. Yeah, you're really focused. Maybe these people are like projecting their own like mental turmoil onto you, and you realize that, especially if you're like an empath or something. Yeah, Five of Swords. Like this was never going to work out in the past. Hmm. Yeah, you left it behind. Hmm. You were in denial about this for a while, maybe, but I think something happened that allowed you to free yourself, or like maybe you were pushed to your limits. You had to escape kind of energy. Like maybe these people were about to like bite on your neck, right? So you took some time out, Hermit card here, to like recalibrate. Wow, Ten of Cups. To recalibrate your happiness. Wow, yeah, because this was not giving you clarity or happiness, is what I'm seeing. So let's get your advice. Your highest teams of love and light. Sagittarius' most important actions for their highest timeline. They want you to continue to reflect on what you actually are creating, see through illusions or denial, so that you can be really clear cut when you do have these opportunities, right? Wow, there's a lot of stability coming in for you. Four of Wands. Rectification. Interesting. God the Savior. This could be in your romance or your leadership. I see you going within as well. This could be really helpful as well to like coordinate your energies towards what's actually important. Page of Pentacles. This is something like a maybe new opportunity, new work, new position, new friends. But this is something to do with finance, it seems, or something long term. The Moon. You might not be able to see that somebody's returning to you as well. This could be hidden from you. This person has a lot of love for you potentially. Play more. Yeah, you were not supposed to move towards this thing in the past. This person was supposed to leave your life. This was divine timing. Could have been a Sagittarius. It's like you were divinely, maybe you were destined to like meet this person, interact with this person for a time, and then you were destined to move on, kind of energy. King of Wands. Yeah, this could have been a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine. But I think you left it behind right on top of the Six of Swords and Five of Swords. Like this person was impacting your stability. They were unstable themselves, very low self-confidence. King of Wands sideways is like just not really mature. Childish, childlike, spoiled. This person muddied your waters as well. Like they were projecting their own chaos or upheaval onto you and like expecting you to solve their karma or something like that when they are the ones. It's kind of giving like, yeah, it's like they're hurting you, but they want you to help them stop. So there's just something screwy here. This person could be an addict or something like that. They could be a junkie of some sort, like an adrenaline junkie. This person's not reliable either. Like this is the type that will dip. Like they will abandon you. They want to abandon you, or they might have already. Yeah, this was a Scorpio or somebody that was just unwilling to change. They could be trying to fight for your energy, but I think you totally let it go. You've totally healed too, and you're investing in something else. So yeah, you made a solid choice, and this is actually supporting your long-term happiness, like stability, new happiness coming in for you. So beautiful. And you might have had to like behead this situation. Like maybe this was like an obstacle in your path and getting Ganesh. So what's coming for is the future. It's for your future, Sagittarius. Strength, okay. King of Swords. This could be communicating with somebody in authority. Yeah, you're investing in something. Could be a contract. I heard killing blow. You could be doing like a killing blow. Yeah, there's something in your career or work that's important here. Instability, Nine of Pentacles. So I do see things improving for you in your finances for sure. Yeah. Alrighty, let's get you juicy messages. Something about embodying the frequency or the reality. Something about staying solo could be important. Only accepting good treatment. And people will feel that frequency, right? So anything that's like not working out, it's actually protection. But I see things being prepared for you, though. Yeah, I just saw job incoming. And you're overcoming limitations. You're by avoiding something. That is the limitation. You're avoiding limitations by just not letting them in your reality, really. You will have a lot of fulfillment coming towards you. A lot of good stuff. And I think it's because you've kind of maybe you paid off your karmic debt or something. And also you're protecting yourself from people that didn't have good motives. So that deserves reward, right? And you need to feel that and understand that. So don't think that the past will repeat, because you need to integrate these lessons. Once the energy is different, your reality is different. These people could have been like below you or just different than you, just threatened by you in general. You could have met a lot of people that were quite threatening, or they tried to like exert, they were trying to manipulate you, harm you, hurt you in the past. But I think you've developed a thicker skin, and now you just like, you delete them quickly. You don't let them stay in your life or in your energy or interact with them. Sagittarius people and placements. Yeah, this is somebody who's purposely causing drama in your life as well, or they could be addicted to drama. They have a lot of addictions. You're smarter than they thought too. So this is obviously somebody who's working for the devil, or somebody of a low vibration. So setbacks are only a push to get you in the right place, sending you evil eyes. So they were, but I don't think they are. They're not able to like impact you anymore. Yeah, because we have Discord in the reverse. Like these people are so below you that their energy can't even touch you. It wasn't equal. Yeah, like we were saying, the scale. Thinking 10 steps ahead. So yeah, always be ahead of everything all the time, of course. Let's just put some tape. Just take the next right action. So just live in the present moment. Give yourself more credit / props. Exactly. They want you to be like proud of yourself. Like don't be like, there's something about being really proud of like the strength or like the hunting quality that you've developed in yourself, the ability to defend yourself, to see things more clearly. Maybe in the past you're really in denial or delusion or something like that, and they are proud of you for seeing clearly. Peaceful self-regulation. So you could be learning these techniques, right, so that you don't have to rely on any, like maybe you were attracted an addict because you had some insecurity or like addictions of yourself, right? Maybe you were addicted to bad relationships, maybe you were addicted to, toxic environments or low self-esteem, or maybe literally other addictions, right? Your energy knocks their mask off. So maybe you saw through these people's facades of what they truly intended for you. Um, just take the next right action, right? And they like playing mind games. So let them play mind games with themselves and somebody else, because I don't think this is your frequency. Never take the criticism. Hater. So this is just somebody who's a hater. They can't get deep. This is somebody very shallow, right? So they can't even understand you. Like they're really dumb. Wants you in a poly relationship. So big cheater vibes. Embrace the dark, right? So especially if you are going somewhere unknown or you're embracing the dark side. Faith and peace, confidence and expansion. Devil is trying to keep you still. So they don't want you to progress. They didn't want you to move forward. Yellowstone, protect your assets. Yeah. So especially when I was hearing from this reader, she said, when you shine so bright, you look so tasty, right? You look like the juiciest fruit on the tree. So there is a need to protect yourself and have higher standards and be way more careful and strategic, because you do have something to lose. And even if you don't, this could just be your energy. This could be your mentality. This could be something that people want to use you for, your organs, whatever. Cut the cord. Yeah. Really trust in your magic. So this is about faith, right? And manifesting and creating with magic and constantly working with your spirit team, nature spirits, calling upon what you would desire or want. You can create your reality every second you're alive. Trying to attack you because you're manifesting. So maybe manifest their elimination from your life and then move on, right? So don't let nobody come to you with bad energy. So you might have done like some protection things as well. They tried to train you out of your gifts. So they didn't want you to like tap into your abilities. People always wanted you to doubt them. Chasmodai could be a demon or spirit with relevant meanings. Eat more berries. So there's something here about like vitamin C or eating those rich nutrients. It says Swati Nakshatra. You could have Swati, but I think Swati is associated with like the cosmic egg and like creating, finding yourself. Yeah. And we have wanted to be clingy and miserable on your energy. So this is lame. Like, why would people want to be in your life? And that there is people like that. There are literally people that just want to be in your life to steal your energy, your time, because they're alone or they just are lame and they don't have any. They're very insecure, right? So keep yourself from being. Now I'm seeing that video from Sabrina Carpenter and Ortega. What's her name? Jenna Ortega. Yeah, this person had like other women around them, but like they weren't worth shit. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe they just like attract like low self-esteem people towards them or something like that. I think you had to cut this person out of your life. I'm seeing a chainsaw. So anyways, keep yourself from being disrupted from your goal. Keep yourself from being disrupted. So stay focused. Choosing to let go has freed you. Yeah, and this could be letting go energetically, letting go mentally, not, thinking about it, putting closure to it. Think before you speak. Yeah, this could be about really being more careful about how you speak as well, to not divulge or not give people ammunition, right? So make them wait. And we have, they are with you just to not be alone. So this is somebody very insecure, very lame too. Like they should be manifesting a better reality for themselves, but that's their karma. Things take time. You will succeed. So you will succeed. Just have faith in that. Follow your path, your own path, not anybody else's. Something about cats could be relevant. You could have a cat. Be very careful who you interact with. Yeah, be very careful on who you like energetically interact with, who you even give mind to. So stronger, wiser, and more successful than ever. So there's something about people doubting you as well, is what I'm getting. Like people really didn't. And it doesn't matter if anything; it's a good thing that they doubted you. But there's something about your differences that people didn't see the vision or something like that, maybe. But people will, and I think that you're really creating a new reality for yourself as well, and you're changing the world. And you're actually going to blow up bigger than these people even thought. Is the vibe I'm getting as well. So I gotta buy more tape. Anyways. It says Agalia Rept could be another demon or spirit with themes relevant to this reading. And then we have Stalker in the reverse. So these people can't even stalk you. That was the energy I was getting. Like they're literally like, you could have done some like, protection rituals that even if they attempt to, it's like insta bad karma or insta death. Learning not to put your energy into negativity, and feel the success you wish to trust. You wish and trust. Yeah, feel the success you wish and trust and manifest. So this is about embodying that frequency, right? And feeling in the present moment, because you are very stable and content, and I see a lot of good things coming for you and a lot of abundance. Mismanagement. Yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody who was like mismanaging something. Guard your center. Exactly. Maybe this person was trying to dominate you. Pay attention to daily vibrations. So really pay attention to messages from your guides, and be really close to them. Demons try to tempt you out of stability, trigger you, right? So they don't like that you're like doing well. So these people are obviously acting from like demonic places. But I feel like these people are not going to see you as a target anymore, because it's like you're too strong. And also they could get hurt. Like even it's kind of giving like, why would you poke a bear and there's no like fence between you and the bear? Like who does that? Who tries to stab a bear? Like, do you know how small you are compared to the bear? Do you know how big my hand is? Right? There's something about that. Like it would just take you one swat, and this could be like spiritually or through your spirit team. Yeah, it's like these people want to domesticate you, but I see you like ripping their head off. So I don't know, mooching off you like a child. Exactly. These are very childish people, and they're not your children, right? So, um, yeah, I don't know. These are just, I don't know. They're showing me like bugs. So maybe these people have the same, like, maybe they were like a bug in a spirit in a past life. So they could be like more like a non-player character, so to speak, or they operate from like a frequency of like bugs. So I don't know. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.